This is Toffee TV and we're previewing the game of the Hawthorns against West Brom and Peter McPartland and Barry Cass. Where do you think the key battles are going to be in this game?
I think both defences. I think neither defence started off too greatly, especially ours. And I think if, this game will be won about keeping the clean sheet or at least keeping the goals down. I mean, we were a little bit leaky, shall we say, against Chelsea last time out. So we've got to make sure that, there's a solid foundation to start from. And knowing Alan Irvine's sides and things like that, he'll want to make sure they're tight at the back, and it could be who scores the most, nearly. Again.
They haven't started well, we haven't started well, so it's a really important game. For me, I think it's whoever starts up front for Everton. Hopefully Lukaku will be in there and he'll be putting the ball in the back of the net against one of his old teams. But as you mentioned, the defences are going to be stretched, I think, in this game, but hopefully the West Brom defence will be a little bit more stretched than the Everton one.
Definitely, it's important for us to have Lukaku, even if he's not fully fit, because he gives you the starting points. And obviously Stephen Naismith started fantastically well, hasn't he? Scored in his opening 3 games, playing for Scotland as well. So his confidence is high. So you'd always fancy him to get you a goal. But from the other end, like you mentioned, like the likes of Anitzi coming at you and people like that, Browns and Day, Session, Everton will have to make sure that they're tight as well. So. It will come down to the forwards, I think, and hopefully ours are better than theirs.
I've got a feeling Morales is going to turn it on against Chelsea. I thought he had a great game, and I think this is a big game, big important game for him. He's got to get that consistency in his game week in, week out, and I think if he can turn it on Saturday, he can go and score another goal at the Hawthorns like he did last season.
Very much so. He scored a cracker last year, didn't he, and then disappeared out the game, and that's what we need from Kev. We need more performances, like against Chelsea last time out was excellent, perform for a longer period of time, and we need them these days. When we're struggling, there's obviously Lukaku's not fully fit, Samuel Eto'o possibly not fully fit, so the likes of Morales have got to step up, and he's our danger, he is our danger man, and he's quick and bright, and at West Brom, it's perfect for him to go and try and get a couple of goals and really take the game by the scruff of the neck and get us off to our first victory. That hopefully will be a platform then for the rest of the season. Do
you think anyone will mind if we did go there and won like 5-3? And the defences are not great, but we're winning them. We're getting the goals on the board. I know that's been big criticism the first couple of games. Is the goals we've conceded? But if we go there and concede goals, but we score a couple more than them, do you think anyone will be too bothered?
I'll answer it in 2 parts. The first bit of your question was the key word, which was win. I think as long as we win, I don't think anyone will be bothered, to be honest with you. And then secondly, look, Liverpool proved last year if you score more than you concede, you can run this league very, very close. The key for us is starting to score more than we're conceding. And I think if we win 5-3 at West Brom, of course we'll have to tighten up, but this manager likes to go after teams and he likes to score more than he concedes. So as long as we're on the right end of those 5-3 scorelines, I don't think anyone will really mind it. Does it matter that you concede 3 if you're scoring 5 or 6? Not really, it's the winning that matters and playing nice, fluent attacking football, and that's what Everton play under Roberto Martinez. So the win is the key thing. 5-3, 8-7, 1-0, doesn't matter, just get them 3 points.
We'll take 3 points no matter what. Right, you've been watching Toffee TV with me, Peter McPartland and Barry Cass.